Kallalwa and Bashim Yeshai Bashim Kakadish. Double honors once again to the apostles and elders of great most and our and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers and forerunners of this earth, pushing us with truth and in sincerity and brother Manatas and Shalom. Here we have, a thought just crossed my mind, you know, the importance of faith. Right, and before I get into that, come on, as I bring it up, we get what faith is. Let's bear my own moment. Hebrews 11:1. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Is the substance of what things hoped for. Yeah, we hoped to be elect by what? By faith. We believe. If we serve the Lord with joyfulness and gladness of heart, that which is required of us to the best of our ability, pertaining to the Lord, pertaining to the scriptures, pertaining to salvation. Alright? We would be the elect. The evidence of things not seen. We never see Yahushua, but by faith we believe. By faith we believe that He will return for us. By faith we believe He will come and destroy His kingdom. You understand? He says foods are what? Faithful, reliable. No, faithful means reliable. But like one of these synonyms I should say. His words are what? Faithful and true. And that what boosts our faith in Him. Alright? So I'm gonna go back to what I was reading on. It's Second just chapter 9. What was it? It was 5 or something or something. Yeah. It's even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. And we see the effects and signs, right? So in the end, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by what? And by faith, whereby we have believed. Right? Because our faith dictates what our works, our belief, which is our faith, dictate what our works, dictate us keeping the laws to the best of your ability. We're not on the highways and byways doing videos, persuading men to do the same, doing the terror of the Lord, all these things. By faith we do this. By faith is a work of faith. Right? Faith, I think, is the one in this chapter. No, nevertheless. Okay, go class search there. No. Okay, go James 2 1. First at that 17, it say, even so faith, if it had not works, is dead, being alone. Yea, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith, but by my works. Thou believest that there is one power, thou doest well, but devils also believe and tremble. But wilt thou, O vain man, that faith without works is dead? Right? Yeah, and that is the point. Faith without works is what cannot be sustained. You know, is the evidence of things not seen. So how we got evidence if it don't work? Right? This is what a showing of your faith, a telling of your faith. Your works is what does tell your faith. This is what it say make your body a living sacrifice. True faith, true faith. How we use that true faith by what doing the work and will of the Lord. Being watchmen. Going to Israel and them know hey or they will die if they stay in this state. They will die if they turn and come back to the Lord. You understand? Or they will die. Right? And these are as simple as it is. Verse 2 How's that from true? It says, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. That speak against the incredulity is what unbelief, no faith, right? For all the unfaithful shall what? You shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Right? So he said the ones who don't believe will die in their unbelief. The unfaithful will die in their unfaithfulness. Why? Right? Because the world is they're exceedingly polluted with the wickedness, and you're not having faith. You don't believe, and we won't know that because well, you don't have no works. There's no evidence or nothing. If you will, it's simple as this. If you have faith, you will have works because you believe you will do, but you cannot do if you don't believe. You might start to do, but you will stop short. You will fall short. You won't finish this race. So you just say, well, run that you may attain. You know, you will not attain. You might start running, but you will drop out early. You will drop out the race early because you will realize hey, it have no point to this. You know, that is when if you don't have faith, it will not have a point. So it just ties back to faith. Faith is the essence of it all. You know. So without it was an eye opener, it was edifying to the spirit. True, the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah Bashim Kakodash. Until next time, shalom.